has Chapter 7, the spider web. So, okay, that's a
There's
new
only
day.
one place to
I'm back
go
with
in
more
this town
Yakuza.
if you need reliable intel.
Wait.
The web where all the secrets of Ijincho get caught. Komiju.
I'm 1 minute late to my stream. It's gonna be.
Yeah. If someone really is trying to fuck with the Ijin 3's balance of power. That someone being Mabuchi, as you claim. There's no way the Komiju don't know about it. Information is what they trade in. It's practically their currency.
He's right. Ijincho's got lots of people willing to sell secrets. And if you follow each secret long enough, they all end up in Komiju.
Yeah. I don't know how they do it, but whatever their system, the info's always 100% accurate. It's incredible, really.
Doesn't seem real.
I'm not
I mean, we
saying
did
you have
have
to use the
the
Komiju to find evidence of your
Gyominjul number
Mabuchi
saving our
theory.
ass.
If you got other ideas, fine. Just prove to me that Mabuchi killed your boss. I'll let the captain here live until you return. By the way, don't even think about running. If so much as your pinky toe crosses the Ijincho border, the captain dies. And I still wouldn't be satisfied, so your friends and your family would be next.
Hello.
Wait, what the hell's with that?
Don't argue,
Welcome back.
Sachan. These guys don't do logic or compassion.
Honestly, I want an answer just as bad as
Don't
you
know
all
how
do.
long
If
it's gonna
Mabuchi
be
really
before we
has
try and
betrayed me,
finish Chapter
then
7
my
today.
gang's gonna be split down the middle. Neither the Seiryu clan nor the Komiju is gonna be thrilled about that. That's why I need contingency plans. You see now? All the shit I gotta deal with. Man, I sure hope Mabuchi's innocent. But of course, then I'd have to kill you all. Painfully. No complaints, I hope.
No need to be all giddy about it.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go find proof that Mabuchi killed your soap landowner.
Kasuga, I don't think we have a choice.
Well, I think he's being reasonable, to be honest.
You're probably
I
aware,
think the boss
but
here is being
the
quite
Komiju
reasonable.
don't fuck around. So be careful. Finding the evidence won't do any good if you're dead.
You almost sound
Like
like
from
you
his
care.
point of view, we don't really have
Kasuga,
proof, right?
we really gotta get moving.
So
and fast.
makes sense.
Yeah, you're right.
I guess we gotta find the K-pop guy now. First, we face off with the boss of the Liumang, and now we're marching into Gyominjul. Hey, it's that simple to just go to the Gyominjul. They don't exactly let you just stroll up and have a chat.
Yo,
Okay. Wait, do we even know where they... Well, we know the area where they're based, right? I doubt they have an office or something like that. Okay, we need their help, so that's where we're going. Let's go. There's at least one person who might give us the time of the day.
That's the best I can do, I'm afraid. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourselves.
Right.
Yeah, the K-pop dude. That's one of those. Well, we're not 100% sure. We're not 100% sure he's with the Gyominjul or whatever, but it's very likely. He looked Korean at least. Okay. Sujimon Sensei. I heard through the grapevine you escaped from the Yokohama Liumang's underground prison. The tunnels run there go by the name Underground Dungeon. The place is famous for harboring lots of rare Sujimon. Yokohama Liumang guys have cleared out too. So the enemies you can encounter should be different now. Tons of them are real tough cookies, so it's the perfect place to polish your scales or make some cash. The entrance is the same manhole. I recommend you head inside and find yourself some rare Sujimon. Rare materials or weapon? I don't know. You can access it through the manhole you used to escape. Exploring this dungeon will not only make you stronger, but you might even find rare materials and items. Okay. But before that. Wait, do I not have a taxi here? Okay. So I guess I can run. Budget Conquest. You probably... Huh? Cooperation request. If you pick up a Tojo Clan crest... Tojo Clan was duped by the Omi Alliance and nearly destroyed. It seems that many of the Tojo Clan members' crests had been scattered. So I want you to assist me with rounding them up. Hopefully trade you for some awesome prizes. Okay. Basically just grab random items on the streets. I don't know. I don't actually know who Robbie Damon is, but I'm not really familiar with voice actors in general, I'd say. Like, the only ones I know are the ones that appear in every single game, like, what's it called? Troy Baker, I think? Troy Baker, Nolan North? And I just know them by name, I don't actually remember what characters they voice. And I wouldn't be able to recognize them if I heard a character. Troy Baker and Nolan North. There was another one. There was a female voice actress. I forgot the name of. Laura Bailey or something like that. Oh, Akechi. Oh, that's why he sounded familiar. He kind of speaks the same way. Yeah. Zao kind of speaks the same way Akechi does. Yeah. Now that you mention it, it does sound familiar. Wait a second. Need to change something here. Okay. Oh, I know Prozidi as well. Prozidi. But I know Prozidi not as like I know he does voice actor work, but I mainly know him because of the YouTube skits.
Now. Feels like we might get attacked any second, don't it?
Don't say that.
I
You're
think
freaking
those
me
are the
out.
only voice actors I know by name.
Stop walking, guys. What?
Who's that?
Sunglasses at night? Really? She's lucky she's hot.
Yeah, with a body like that, who cares what
the
she's
hell?
wearing?
You guys do realize you'd just be wallets on legs to a woman like that.
I mean, you know, beauty always has a price tag. It's part of the appeal.
Seriously? That's your logic?
You know, I can hear all of you.
Who is she? Is she with the Komi Jewel?
I thought she's
should I
always
know?
down bad.
Let's just go ask her.
Wait, Kasuga!
Hey, how's it going? My name's...
Well, if it isn't Ichiban Kasuga and his merry band, good evening.
You know who we are?
Yes, of course.
Of course. You're gonna have to explain that one. Guys, come on! She won't bite! So, I'm guessing you're with the Komi Jewel.
Yep.
Oh,
This
shit.
pretty lady didn't knife you, so you just trust her?
Relax. Now, ma'am.
Why does
I
every
think you know
Coming
why
Jewel
we're
member
here.
look like a K-pop
You want
member?
evidence that Lao Ma killed the Soapland owner. Or so I presume.
So well informed. But do you have any?
Probably. Come with me.
This is easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Well, I've
not
only
sure
met
about
2
this.
Coming Jewel members
Don't worry.
for now, but
Nobody that beautiful could be evil.
no.
If you don't
well,
start thinking with the right head, you're gonna get us all killed.
This way. Keep following me.
yeah, the white-haired
Hey,
guy.
Funny
She
thing.
is
A
also
while
very
back,
pretty.
we actually, got in a fight with a Komi Jewel fella.
Oh?
We were helping out some bar owners that you were, you know, stealing electricity from.
But isn't that all settled by now?
Is it? Oh, if so, great. Guess it's all okay then.
Don't be so nervous.
I'm not nervous. What? Do I seem nervous?
I like how
No, you're fine.
yeah, I guess
And
they
besides,
went with the stereotypical look.
jumpiness is a key
Whenever I
part.
imagine Korean, I just
Well,
imagine
you know,
like the prettiest
I
men
do
and
get that
women on
sometimes.
earth for some reason.
Hey, let's all keep it in our pants, okay?
I just think of K-pop. I think
This is
the first
pretty
thing I think of
deserted,
when I
isn't
think
it?
Korean is K-pop.
Why
So I
haven't we
guess it
seen
kind of
anyone?
makes sense.
Kasuga,
Kinda-ish.
I've never
Very
been this far
stereotypical
in.
thinking.
This is the heart of Komi Jewel territory.
Yeah, I figured.
Should we turn back?
Hey, what are you all whispering about?
Nothing. We're just a chatty bunch, is all.
If you feel uncomfortable, you can turn back. I won't stop you.
After coming this far, I don't think so. And you
I
know we
guess
won't, so
it
don't
makes them
patronize
easier
us.
to differentiate visually.
Point taken.
Let's
Like
pick
I
up
feel
the
like
pace, shall
if you
we?
show me some
Fine with
members
me.
of the Liumang, some members of the Seiryu clan, and some member of
Hey,
the
Is
Komi
this what they
Jewel.
call a cat fight?
If they start hissing,
Very
we'll
easy to
know.
tell which one, like which member is Korean, which member is Chinese, and which member is Japanese, because they made them visually different. So this is Komi Jewel. Komi Jewel. Better make sure we're ready. Better make sure we're ready. We're gonna fight. That means we're gonna fight, right? Okay, let's go in. Yeah. The thing is, I remember a while ago, like years ago, I tried one of those websites like that was like, can you tell whether this person is Korean, Japanese, or Chinese? And then they showed you a series of pictures, and for each picture you had to select whether you thought that person was Korean, Chinese, or Japanese. And it was actually so difficult to tell them apart. Like it's kind of hard. It's kind of like I give you a
What is
picture of
this
like I
place?
don't know.
It's crazy.
A picture and have to ask you, oh, do you know whether this guy is Italian, French, or Spanish, or I don't know, or German?
Kasuga, piece of trivia for you. In Korean,
You see, in
Komi Jewel
real life,
translates
like
to
real life is
spider web.
kind of different.
Oh, guess that makes sense.
But
Real
what's
life
the point of
is
so many
different
power lines?
than games and manga,
If you want to
because
know,
people are so
come
different
to the top
anyway.
floor.
Like even within one same country, people are very different. So hard to tell sometimes.
What? What is it?
A cockroach.
It was just a cockroach. Don't scare us like that.
Sorry. The thing looked like it was from the freaking Jurassic period.
Hey, we got
Cockroaches
bigger
are
problems
disgusting.
than the roach.
What? Like what?
Like how that woman's gone?
Ichiban, you dumbass. Why'd you take your eyes off her?
You did it too!
Everyone, shut up and look over there.
I saw someone.
Ah, isn't that a trap? Oof.
Damn it. Another crossbow?
Komi Jewel bastards.
All of a sudden, we're not welcome?
What's up with the creepy masks?
Now with the fists? And did you only have one crossbow bolt? All of you staying quiet? And I guess we'll talk it out the hard way.
Not a loser!
Right.
Oh, different battle theme.
You're gonna get stomped. I'll show you.
And they're pretty weak.
I'm not backing down. You sure you can beat me?
I think I can just use normal attacks. They're pretty weak.
Right. Gotta help.
I was wondering, does every mafia Wait, does every Mafia faction have a different battle theme? I haven't paid attention to it.
Okay.
But I just realized this is the first time I fight Communal member, and the battle theme is different. So I guess
Let's do it.
the Seiryu clan and the Liu Mang also have different battle themes, I assume.
Nice.
Compared to like normal random encounters.
Hey,
Yo,
So what's the plan? Damned if we do, damned if we don't. And I prefer damned if we do, so let's keep going. Was that supposed to be explained?
What's up?
No one said that we need... What we need is at the top, right? Maybe it's a trial sort of thing? Maybe they're just testing us. Let's
Yeah.
get that info. At least they dungeons. Oh yeah, maybe it's their dungeon. Yeah. Wait, more?
I'm ready.
Oh my god. Are they all gonna wear that mask? Well, they don't look like K-pop singers anymore, at least. Ah.
Right. I'm ready now.
I got this. Cool.
I'm not backing down. Here we go.
It's ridiculous how much damage Eri can do with a ruler.
Beat him down. I got this. You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Okay.
Fight? Yeah.
I'm not backing down. Right. I'm ready now.
Something I noticed. Kasuga and Eri don't do additional damage to people that are down. I guess maybe it's their class. So usually when a person is down and I do a normal attack,
You serious right now? Here we
I
go.
can guarantee a critical, right? At least Psycho and Nanba have a guaranteed critical from what I've seen of people that are down. Eri and Kasuga do not. So maybe it's just a coincidence. I don't know. Could be coincidence.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Metal shin guard. Is it better than what I have? No. No, pardon here. Oh, new stuff. Super spicy Frankfurter. Is that a... Oh, that's a baseball bat, right? I assume. Wait, can I check weapons from here? Oh no. Oh no, it's actually... For some reason it looked like a weapon. It looked like a baseball bat. But it's an actual Frankfurter, okay. Isn't this a dead end? There weren't any other passageways, were there?
Huh.
There should be a way up on the other side, but I only see that electrical wire to get us over. That looks kind of dangerous. Well...
Really?
Okay, we cross it. It's the only way. Oh, item. Seriously, mushroom. Wait, can't we just remove... Like... You have like 4 people here. You can easily just remove the barricade and go up from here. There's nothing stopping you. Like, that's just the solar panel and the desktop. Top test, whatever. Wow! Oh, there are some items here. Wait. No, I cannot go down. Well, never mind. These cables are strong, though.
All right. How's that for crossing over?
I'm just happy to be alive. I seriously thought I was dead.
You guys didn't look up my skirt, did you?
What, that's what you're concerned about?
Wait, how do you even look up someone's skirt on that? Oh, getting pretty big murder vibes. Really? Maybe it's just your imagination? We're in enemy territory. It doesn't hurt to be cautious.
Yeah.
Okay, just scout the area.
Okay.
Find all members. What? Here is just built different. What the hell? What? Oh wait. Oh, that's a guy.
There.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh, they're hanging above as well. Okay.
There.
Damn, that one is hanging.
There it
Was
is.
looking at us.
Ha, found it. Where the hell is it?
There's someone behind that. No. Hanging person.
There it is.
Oh, that one was hidden well behind the fire. There were 6 of them.
Let's beat him down. Right. You're gonna get one.
fight?
Sure you can beat me?
Fight.
I got this. You're gonna get stoned.
Cool. Okay.
You're gonna be in a whoop. Here we go. This ought to help.
The enemy is defeated. I feel the stats going up. Hell yeah. Look at me go.
Can probably try new jobs as well. Oh, let me open the safe first.
Should I open it? Got it.
Steel hammer. Oh my. Wait, how did I drop? What? When did I drop down? 2, 3. Oh, I can drop from this side, okay. I thought I could just climb and go up. Wait, they were speaking in Japanese up until I started the fight. As soon as the fight started, they started speaking in Korean.
You're gonna be a whoop. Right. I'm ready now.
Fight.
I got
enough in the world.
Good job, Brent.
Should I open it? Sweet!
Protector? Is that better than what I have? No. Yeah, it's not. I guess the equipment I bought is just too good for
Should I open it?
this early
Got
in the
it.
game. Pirate hat. What? No, can I go in? No?
What? What is it?
Oh, nothing. A bug flew into my ear.
Into
Stupid
the
thing.
ear.
Go scare someone else.
Took the words right out of my
Disgusting.
mouth.
Infant. Yeah, I just know because I know that Omae is basically Japanese. And
Should I
Nanimi
open it?
Tendayo is basically
Sweet.
what you're looking at. Oh, bulletproof shield. So I know this because like when you're going around the city, every time you encounter like gangsters and stuff, they're like Nanimi Tendayo Omae. It's basically what you're looking at. And Omae is the kinda rude way to say you in Japanese.
Hey,
What is the heart of the Dominchul? They'll probably do all they can to hold the fort. You ready for it? Wait, was there a save point? There was no save point, right? No, healing only. Okay. You can only fight. No save here. And if I remember correctly, the Chinese guys did have
Hey.
some, like they did have Chinese lines when you got close to them. So I thought
Okay.
the Korean guys here will also have Korean lines when you get close. Or maybe they do, but for some reason the ones that I fought were speaking in Japanese before the fight.
Very good. Well done, everyone.
Yeah, I got the
Hey.
shield. Oh,
Allow
it's
me
you.
to apologize. We're not usually so uncouth.
The guy who freed us from Mabuchi's chains.
You remember me. I'm honored.
Hey, why bother saving us then just to attack us now?
I do apologize. The situation's a little complex.
This is basically Korean Virgil.
This guy's deal. I don't like him.
Weren't you the one saying he was hot?
I mean, he is hot.
Just because he's hot doesn't mean I like him.
Yeah, it doesn't change the fact that he's
I'm
hot.
serving in a strategic role for the Komijul. My name is Jungi Han.
Jungi Han?
You want to tell us why your men attacked us?
I simply wanted to see how strong you are. Actually, I ordered them not to kill you no matter what happened in the fight. And yet, I must admit you still had me worried for a second there.
No way, man. We didn't even break a sweat. Look, my hair's still perfect. Does that make me strong enough for you?
For my men, yes. But for me... why, I believe I could take all of you by myself.
Say what?
I happen to know why you're here, Kasuga. You're in quite the predicament. But there are things you don't yet grasp. If you like,
This room,
I could explain things
all
in
the-
greater detail.
all the
How
cables
about you
and stuff,
spare
kind of
us
reminds me
greater
of the
details and give us the
Genova
short
room
version?
in Final Fantasy VII.
Very well. I'll focus on the part that's crucial for you to understand. Just give me a minute to figure out how to put it, so even an idiot can comprehend.
If you think calling me names is gonna get a rise out of me, think again. I like my life as an idiot.
I'm not trying to get a rise out of you. I like idiots myself. Now, this way, please.
Is he gonna take us seriously at some point?
Just let it go.
He really pisses me off for a hot guy.
It's always the sexy ones who piss you off the most.
Yep, that's why I prefer to associate with you guys.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
I think you might be the very first non-Komijul who ever passed through here. You should be grateful, or at least pretend to be.
Ooh, that's a lot of cameras, damn.
What in the world?
This is the heart of our business interests in Ijincho. Security cameras all over town. Footage shot by undercover Komijul agents. Here, we see everything the cameras see. We have our own generators too, but they're not enough to power such an advanced system. So, that's why...
You have to jack innocent people's electricity?
That's one way of putting it. But you must consider that we are recent arrivals in Ijincho. When we came, the Seiryu and Liumang were already at war over territory. The area we now call Komijul was the only scrap left to us. Still, we've managed to use it to produce a very in-demand commodity. Information, which it turns out is also an excellent weapon.
Too good for regular weapons, huh?
We are quite small compared to the Seiryu clan and the Liumang. We'd be the first to go down if it came to a real war. So, to survive, we have come to act as the balance between the other two. It's a strategy that has served us well, so far.
You balance them? How?
To give you an example, if a man from the Liumang entered Seiryu clan territory, we'd know it immediately and report it to our Seiryu contacts. And it wouldn't end there. We'd investigate the trespasser and use his friends or family as further leverage. So you see, we extinguish the sparks
Well,
of
they
war
didn't say anything
before
when
they become
Liu
fires.
killed the
Though
guy.
we do prefer that sparks
Killed
don't
our
fly
boss.
in the first place.
So really, this standoff in Yokohama isn't among three equal organizations. It's two big, powerful ones, and a little one mediating between them.
Exactly right. The Liumang and the Seiryu clan should be thanking us. But they've never sent so much as a thank you note.
What if someone does start a fire on purpose? Would the Komijul do anything about it?
It's case by case, but many times that task would fall to us, yes. Sometimes all we have to do is apply a little pressure. But sometimes it calls for a heavier hand. It's all just business, of course.
So what about Mabuchi? You managed to put out that spark yet?
He's still alive, if that's what you're asking. But take a look at the large monitor, if you would.
Huh?
This was recorded just moments before the death of Otohime Land's owner. You'll see both Lao Ma and his men.
Well, hey, this looks like rock-solid proof to me.
Hell yeah! This is exactly what we were looking for!
They're gonna
I
ask
knew
for
it would be.
something.
Anyone who
Right.
watches this, even Zhao, will have to accept that Mabuchi is at fault.
They want
Nice.
something from me. Probably.
But I can't hand this over to you just yet.
Of course,
There's
of course.
something else I want you to see.
What's that?
You'll see what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, this doesn't sound shady at all.
Yo, can you lighten up, man? It's starting to rub off on me.
I mean, he saved our life once. Can probably trust him, right? What's that?
What is all this?
Come, have a closer look. It's not going to bite.
Last panel. Portal, but it's... Oh, money printing. What? Is that a money printing machine?
They're printing yen.
Oh, it is.
Counterfeit bills.
That looks very advanced though. Why are there lasers and stuff?
More fake bills? Wait. These are different from Mabuchi's.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Oh, these fakes are on a whole other level, I assure you. They make Mabuchi's bills look like board game money. Put them side by side, and you'd see how sloppy his work is. These are made with a state-of-the-art printer. It can copy a bill down to each microline.
I was wondering if you'd turn up again.
Happy to see me?
I'm happy anytime a good-looking woman turns up.
It would have been sooner, but I had preparations to make.
Yeah, I bet your makeup routine's no joke.
You're funny. I like you.
Ugh, can you two stop flirting? How about you tell us who you are already?
I don't think the lady appreciates your tone.
It's fine. Why don't you introduce me to them?
Of course.
Where does your ego end?
Everyone, allow me to present the leader of the Komijul.
Oh, she's the leader?
Songhui.
Wait, you mean she's their leader?
Komijul's boss is a woman?
You remember all that paper in Mabuchi's warehouse? The plain white paper inside the shipping boxes?
You mean the stuff for steaming food? Yeah, I remember that.
It's not for food. It's made with a very special compound. The Liumang import it from the mainland.
They're a Chinese import company. Makes sense.
The Japanese yen we make here uses the same paper.
What? Wait, do you steal the
wait.
paper from the Liumang warehouse and make yen with it?
Steal us? We don't need to stoop to that. We arranged for it to be brought here.
Huh? What do you mean?
They have a business
The
arrangement.
Komijul asked the Yokohama Liumang to procure the paper we needed. It's only stored temporarily in Mabuchi's warehouse. Then someone from the Liumang delivers it to us.
Who brings it? And who did you arrange all
Must be
this with?
Mabuchi, right?
Oh, it all goes through their boss, Zhao.
Oh, Zhao.
Zhao
Okay.
knows you use the paper?
Of course. How would we keep it a secret from him?
So, the paper in the warehouse gets made into fake yen, not yuan? But then, where does the yuan come from? That another part of your business? Or is that the Liumang's piece of the action?
Nope. It's neither.
What?
You know, this whole thing was kind of a fluke. One day, one of Mabuchi's men stumbled across a box of strange paper in the warehouse. It just so happened this particular guy was a former counterfeiter. A light bulb went off in his head, and he told Mabuchi they could use the paper to make fake yuan. Mabuchi gave it a try, and voila, huge profits.
So it wasn't even Mabuchi's idea in the first place.
Far be it from me to criticize others in the trade. But Mabuchi's not as smart as he thinks he is. He just got lucky one of his peons had a good idea.
Does Zhao know that Mabuchi is making yuan? Have you told him?
I did. But Zhao already knew. He's just pretending that he doesn't. After all, it's not like he can order his men to stop printing yuan. They'd ask where the paper was going. Not even Zhao could talk his way out of that. And he's not about to do anything that might risk his very profitable fake yen operation. So he's willing to look the other way when it comes to Mabuchi's fake yuan. It's logical. I'd do the same.
But does Mabuchi know the same paper is being used to make yen?
No, what he takes to make yuan is breakage. But I'm okay with breakage if it keeps Mabuchi in the dark. The only thing I care about is the paper continues to be customized for yen.
Customized?
Yes, legal currency always has a specific recipe. For yen, the main ingredient is a plant called Mitsumara. But the other ingredients, the mixture ratio, the manufacturing method, those are all state secrets, which makes it almost impossible to copy.
Then how the hell are you pulling it off?
We have a contact at the Treasury who passed these secrets to us decades ago.
That long ago? Why haven't the police caught wind of this operation?
If you're surprised by police incompetence, you're younger than I thought.
Never surprised.
Trust me, I'm older than I look.
You know she's literally doing that on purpose, don't you?
The point is, almost nobody knows about these fake bills. So you better start explaining why you have one.
Ichiban!
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We woke up with one of them, right?
I thought so. This bill is a misprint from our machine. It should have been destroyed. Tell me where you got this.
Our surveillance network has been watching you ever since you arrived in the city. That's how we knew you had a fake bill. It's time for you to tell us the whole story behind it. In detail. That's why we brought you here.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Look, I know what you're thinking, but you're wrong. I don't know shit about that bill.
You don't know anything?
Not a damn thing.
You know I won't hesitate to pull the trigger.
I know it. You're a lady who does what needs to be done.
I'm glad you recognize that. We've already reviewed every single frame of footage where you make an appearance. It does support your claim that you're clueless about the fake bill. It also showed you were bleeding out from a gunshot wound when you arrived.
Is there anything you don't know?
Yes, like why you're still here in Ijincho. You don't seem to have an actual goal or much of a purpose. Which I suppose makes sense, given the way you look and behave.
Kinda harsh there, don't you think?
But the same can't be said about one of you.
He's been dissing
Isn't that
us
right,
ever since we came
Namba?
here.
Hey, well, what's this about?
You showed up in Ijincho 6 months ago. The whole time, you were watching our building from the homeless camp. We saw you.
How long did it take you to notice?
Not long. But what caught our attention is you never showed interest in your campmates. Until the fake bill.
He only talked to me because the chief asked him to heal me up, and...
But why did he come with you on this journey? Is it the classic nurse in love with a patient story? No, he doesn't have Florence Nightingale syndrome. He's after something. You knew the fake bill came from us!
Don't move. She's not finished.
Namba... just...
You need to start talking. Who are you?
You Namba, former nurse, 41 years old.
That's not what I'm asking.
They don't have trigger
I'm
discipline.
Shoichi Akiba's older brother, alright?
What?
Who the hell is that?
Shoichi Akiba, the journalist.
It is the
Akiba
first
was a
time they
pen
mentioned
name.
that, right?
His real name was Shoichi Namba.
It's all starting to make sense now.
What is? What are you all talking about?
About 6 months ago, a journalist heard rumors about our counterfeiting operation. That was Shoichi Akiba. He came here to Ijincho to investigate, but after just a few days, he disappeared.
He disappeared? Don't play dumb! Just before he went MIA, I got a message from him. He told me he was being watched by the Komijul. Now you tell me, where is my brother?
I get it now. You think you're on some kind of rescue mission, huh?
I heard about Ijincho's Great Wall of Muscle. How it protected the town from outsiders. So I pretended I was a local.
By disguising yourself as a bum and joining their camp. Thinking you'd keep tabs on us because we're close to the homeless camp.
Yeah. But unfortunately, I never got any leads.
Has he been lying to us
Not
the whole
until
time?
you showed up, Ichiban. It was back when I saw that weird bill on you that I knew. I knew right off the bat that it was one of the fakes my brother had been chasing before he disappeared. I finally had a clue. So from that moment on, there was no way I was gonna let you out of my sight. I figured you'd eventually tell me how you got it, and I'd get closer to finding my brother. Stupid part is... every time you open your mouth, it became more and more obvious you knew less about it than I did. Pretty crazy, right?
I had no idea.
Well, I figured out pretty quick you couldn't tell a lie if you wanted to. And since now I'm sure you don't know anything, not much reason for me to hang around. I was just planning to slip away soon anyway. And I wasn't even gonna tell you guys when I did. I mean, what else am I supposed to do?
Namba.
I didn't want it to happen this way. I'm sorry, Ichiban. I'm sorry, everyone.
He's not gonna die, right? No way. Not gonna disappear.
You bastards. What did you do to my brother? Did you kill him? At least tell me if he's still alive, please. You owe me that much. That's all I'm asking. Then you can do whatever you want with me. But let Ichiban and the others go. I'm willing to die. But you know they aren't involved. Spare them. Please.
That takes care of our little rat problem. Hopefully, he'll set a good example. The rest of you have the good fortune of being our guests. Sounds like Zhao has taken a liking to you.
Yo, just a second. Where do you think you're taking him? You can't just take away my friend.
Friend? Didn't you hear a word he just said? He's been lying to you because he thought it would get him closer to us. You call that a friend? I can think of a few better words to describe him.
Yeah, good point. Friend isn't exactly the right word for Namba anymore. It's different now.
So it's sinking in?
The thing is, the only reason I say that is because friend doesn't even begin to describe him.
No, he's gonna call him a nakama.
What do you mean?
Brother,
He took
whatever,
care of me when I
comrade.
got dumped here. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have survived the night. I owe my life to Namba, and that's a debt I can never repay him for. That guy back there is more than a friend. The only thing I would call him now is a brother! That's why I can totally understand why Namba went as far as he did to find his brother. Nothing about his reasons for lying to us about his real goal was out of self-interest. He did it for his family.
He'll die.
So don't you dare. Don't you dare drag him through the mud and pretend like you're any better!
Hope you didn't forget I was here.
Hey, weren't you the one saying you could stop us all by yourself? Shut up!
What are you doing? Get us some backup!
Time to call your bluff. I'm taking you out!
Wait, what about the guns though?
Let me prove it to you.
Come on!
Wait, what happened to Eri? Eri's not here. Wait. Oh, Namba is not fighting, okay? He's the one missing. Wait, so what happened if I didn't get Eri in my party? Would it be 3v1 now?
Get alive.
Fire.
Okay.
I didn't get to equip the shield though. I didn't get to equip the new shield on Nadachi.
Come on now. I'm going presidential on you. Oh, yeah?
Right.
This out.
Go.
We're in this together, guys. You sure you want to get hurt?
Take this. Try this.
Oh,
Let's
actually
go.
hurt.
You're all too slow.
May leave the hurt.
I got this. Let's go.
You sure you can beat me?
Can I even paralyze him?
Right.
Don't get cocky.
Good to be back.
That was a critical.
Let's see.
Take your best shot. Come on. Let's go. You're done now.
Oh, we're hitting one attack. Wait, how did I even hit Eri?
I'm not backing down. Here we go. Try this on for size. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You're in it now. I'm up.
Can I reach him?
Going in.
Huh?
Hey, I'm a cop. I got this.
Nope. It's never worked against the boss, I think.
Don't get
You're
cocky.
gonna be in a world of hurt.
That's picking time. This will be good. Come on.
I'm cured.
Well, Eri woke up, that's good. That's not how I planned to wake her up, but okay. That works.
This out. Pull it together, gentlemen.
Perhaps this will.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Bye.
I'm not backing down. I'll show you.
Let's get it done. Check this out. Take your best shot. Got this for you. Let's go.
Here we
Not
go.
much damage.
Try this on for size. You sure you can beat
Take
me?
this. Oh,
Leave it to me! Ha! You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Cool.
And I can use the rolling chair attack.
Take this.
I will.
I'm up. Let's go.
Right. I'm ready now. You wanna get hurt? Hope you're ready. You're gonna get stomped.
This is no time
I am secret too.
Best shot. Yeah. Come on now.
Nice.
Take this.
Sure you can. Here we go. This out.
Oh wait.
We're in this
Selected the wrong
together,
person.
Let's go. Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Going in.
Leave it to me.
Oh, that's a critical now.
You're gonna get stomped.
Cool.
How have you survived
I
this
wouldn't
long?
underestimate. Hope you're ready.
Easy.
Good luck, man.
I'm getting stronger.
You're better than I thought.
Namba, let's get out of here.
Ichiban.
Get up! There's more of them coming!
Come on, you can do it.
All right, jeez, I'm up.
Let's beat him down.
Oh, I guess Namba is not gonna fight.
You sure you can beat him?
Oh, we're fully healed after that.
Shot.
That's nice.
Check this out.
Also, I should equip the shield when I get the chance.
I got this.
Right. Thought you could beat me?
I'm up.
Right. Huh?
Nice.
Now you've done it, Ichiban Kasuga. And here I thought you were just a cute idiot.
Here I thought you were just a tough babe.
Too bad you're actually a gullible dumbass. Too nosy for his own good.
Well, too bad you're actually a wacko psycho chick.
That's almost charming coming from you.
Those
What a
laughs
shame that you need
are a
to
bit
die.
creepy.
Backhanded compliments are getting old.
Just get the hell out of our way before we beat your sorry ass. Don't let them leave here alive. Take them out. I'm ready.
I'm surprised they don't have more guns though.
You're gonna
Oh,
be in a
new
world
attack.
of hurt.
There's a chance of lowering the enemy's elevation. Throwing a compass at their leg. But I wanna use the AoE
I'll
attack.
show you.
I got this.
I'm not bad. I wouldn't underestimate. Here we go. I'm ready now.
I hate stealth mode. Adachi? Adachi? What the hell was Adachi doing?
Me? This ought to help. Right.
Oh, miss.
Right.
Don't get cocky.
Huh?
I'm up. I feel the stats going up. Look at me go.
Shield bash.
Come
damn it. Hey,
He was doing his he was trying his best.
What is it?
you feel strong enough to run?
Yeah, can manage.
How do we even run against crossbows?
Get out of here while you can. We'll hold them off.
No,
No time to argue. Go!
what about you guys?
We'll figure something out. But if you don't make it, who's gonna find your brother?
Aren't you mad at me for not telling you about him?
I knew you my life, man. Don't you realize? If you'd been honest from the start, I would have helped you anyhow. And we'd have ended up exactly where we are now. All's deep in trouble. So we're cool.
Ichiban. Thank you. But I can't just leave you all here.
That's okay. I'm balls deep in this too.
Me too. I'm balls. Well,
Happen-
I share the sentiment.
But Tachi-san,
Imaginary balls.
such a... You're all sure about this?
Shut up and get going already.
All right.
Hey, don't let him get away!
No more playing chase. How about actually fighting us, Sanghui-san? Or are you scared?
Oh, you little...
Hey, calm down. Getting mad will give you stress wrinkles.
Yeah, isn't smooth skin a big thing for chicks like you?
All your flirting with the guys will be for nothing if you get all angry now. Oh, you bunch of punks! You need to watch your fucking mouths!
I assume she can fight. No, she's not fighting. She's just watching from the sidelines. Okay.
Let's go! I'm not back yet.
Oh yeah?
Here we go. I'm ready now. Nothing harder than a world. I got this.
Cool. Don't get caught.
Right. This ought to help.
Seems I've underestimated you, Ichiban Kasuga.
Then, how about we call it a day? If you don't mind.
That depends on what he says.
He who?
Fine. You still want to fight, Jungi-han?
알았다. 남바는 이진초에서 반드시 줘봐. I'm sorry, ma'am. But Namba managed to slip away.
Shit.
Good job, Namba.
Quiet. You don't understand what you've done.
Sure I do. We saved our friend from getting murdered. What's it to you?
If he leaks the secrets of our operation, we'll lose any control we had, and Ijincho will crumble.
Crumble? Don't you think you're being a bit dramatic?
And if the fake money dries up, wouldn't that cut down on crime?
None of you understand. I'm telling you, the city would grind to a halt. We can't allow that to happen.
Does that mean you're not giving up on snaring Namba, then?
Of course not. Until he scales the Great Wall, he's fair game. The Komi Jewel will use every resource at its disposal to find him.
Say you actually find him. Then what?
We kill him, obviously.
Wait, what about the three of us?
Set on
We
that.
also know the secret.
Of course.
Well, I guess we're doing this.
Doing what?
My pals and I will help Namba escape, since you insist on murdering him. I guess we'll just see which side gives up first. This'll be exciting.
You're not funny.
I'm not trying to be. I'm serious. Haven't you figured out what kind of guy I am yet?
Yeah, a pain in the ass.
Don't be like that. I know you're head over heels for me. So, can't you just let Namba go? He's not gonna go around spreading your secret.
Well, it's not just my secret, so I can't make the decision by myself.
But you're the leader of the Komi Jewel. If you just give the word...
Kasuga,
What?
2 a.m. tonight, Heian Tower in Chinatown. Be there. There's a man I'd like you to meet. Whether Namba lives or dies...
Wait, is there an
will be
actual
up to him.
leader?
Who is he?
Don't be late.
What's gonna go down at Heian Tower?
Your guess is as good as mine, man.
What are we going to do until 2 a.m.?
Actually, there's something I want to look into while we got the time.
What's that?
For 6 months, Nanba pretended to be a bum so he could watch the Komi Jewel. That's what they said, wasn't it?
Yeah, Songhui mentioned it.
He must have had a lot of stuff at the homeless camp to live there so long. It's probably still there. I want to check, at least. There might be a clue that would tell us where he'd go if he had to hide, you know?
Not a bad idea, but can't take Psycho to a smelly hobo camp.
Dude, I'm going too. Don't even think about pulling that card.
Okay. Namba left the party. Okay. Where is that? That's quite close. Also, I need to change it here. Yeah, that's a very big difference. Okay. Also, where run? Should I take? I'll take the taxi. I have the money.
Hey.
There's no place to bring a proper lady, you know. Chief, what happened to Ram Weichman?
Excuse me.
Well, he got himself into some trouble, so we'd like to take a look at his stuff. He's going to dig through your friend's stuff without his permission. The only hope of saving him, don't get us wrong. Leave as soon as we're done. Here it is. Well, I don't think they cleaned this place.
Okay.
And I assume that for 6 months, Namba had took no showers, probably.
Hey.
Ooh, he had a PC? Laptop? How do you use this thing? I'm doing some searches that will come through the whole hard drive. Yeah, if the search gets a hit... I'm surprised he doesn't have a password, to be honest, on his laptop.
Hey.
Well, I did my club's book, so I learned enough. Am I finally earning some respect around here? This one, suspicious. Injunction incident, draft version 2. Is this article an article he was writing for a magazine? It says it was written by Shoichi Akiba. Mysterious fake money emerges in Ijincho. What are the counterfeit bills? Truths behind the rumors?
Yo.
Check it out. It says the rumors about the fake money started over 50 years ago. His brother is pretty good.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, is this true? It says the fake money can be traced to the chair of the Citizens Liberal Party. That would be Ogikubo, right? He's at the top of the political party. Well, Yokohama is Ogikubo's district, but it doesn't seem likely that it will go all the way up to him. Age 78. Counterfeit money ended up in party veterans' pockets.
Okay.
He's almost 80 years old, making him the oldest member of the CLP. Though people say the Prime Minister himself is just Ogikubo's yes man. He's got major political clout. What if he's the man we are meeting today? Well, not tonight, right? Tonight at the tower. Never been dragged into any scandals, anything scandalous over his years. That's probably how he's stuck around for so long. The main fake money is going to Ogikubo. Does that mean he's linked to the Komin Jewel? In that case, it wouldn't just be the Komin Jewel. Sal from the Liman will also have to be in it. He's the one providing the paper, right? But skimming this article, I don't think there is much of a smoking gun in here. The oldest business about Ogikubo being involved is just unsubstantiated rumors. Okay. Yeah, just gossip.
I see.
Namba knew about his brother's article from the start of this whole thing. And when he saw the misprinted fake deal that I had on me, he played dumb, but it must have made him jumpy. Probably when he realized his brother's story had some truth to it. And it was probably his first sign of hope in a long time. It's gonna be why he latched onto me like he did.
Damn.
Yeah, I have my bill, right? I think she'll just hand it back to you. No, probably not. Nothing here that will give us any hints about where Namba went. We're meeting up with her at 2 AM, right? Yeah, I guess we do that first. Where's that? Oh, that's far away. Damn. Okay, Chinatown. What the hell is that? Wealth Razor. I guess this is Fujimon or whatever, Red Fujimon. Maybe just someone that randomly passes through here. That looks painful though.
Let's go.
I got this. Huh?
Cool.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Still made it. You're in it now.
Oh yeah, that was not a critical. So I guess it's not guaranteed. I was wrong then.
Right. You ready now?
There we go. Back in my garage.
Oh.
No taxi? Also I should have saved probably. Heian Tower, huh? The fancy spot. Think I'll treat us to a meal? No Yakuza or ex-Yakuza allowed.
For real?
What? Oh no. Just a joke.
Listen,
No, his clothes will also not pass.
Hey,
Nobody's here. You sure this is the place?
Aw, are you scared? Don't be so wimpy. I thought you were a cop.
That was a long time ago. I'm a driving instructor now.
Not even that.
Dachi-san's just allergic to fancy
He lost his
restaurants,
license.
that's all. He's a man of basic tastes.
It's true. I only ever go to fast food joints.
Ugh, that's so gross.
Also true.
Right on time. But everyone's already inside, waiting for you.
Well, we weren't late, so you don't get an apology.
And I wasn't expecting one. I just thought I'd let you know. Of course, now you're making them wait further.
And who is them, by the way?
You'll see. Go in, please. There's no need to worry, Kasuga-san. You have the Jungihan guarantee that no harm will come to you here.
Hard to trust the guy who was pointing a gun at me just a few hours ago.
Ah, but now we are outside the bounds of the Great Wall of Muscle. That changes things.
Are we? Are we outside of that?
Come in.
That was Song Hui.
Here we go.
Gonna be inside. Gonna have like some sort of democracy with many leaders? Or is it gonna be a politician? Or maybe the mafia leaders? Oh, hello there.
Yo, Kasuga-kun. How you doing?
Zhao.
So it was the mafia leaders.
Hey, what's up with the old guy?
Watch it. That's Ryuhei Hoshino, the Seiryu clan chairman.
What? But if he's here, then that would mean they're...
Yeah. The E-Gene 3. All the leaders gathered in the same spot.
Kasuga, think you can tell us what the hell is going on here?
Oh, that's already the end of chapter 7. Yeah, I'm gonna continue for a bit. I just wanna at least see the cutscene before I end.
Please, step inside.
Hey, aren't these three supposed to be fighting a war?
Supposed to be.
Kind of a weird place for us to meet, Chairman Hoshino. Especially considering the three of you look more like you're ready to have a tea party than tear each other's throats out.
Usually we meet only once a year, unless there's a need to share information face to face, as we must now. We always do what it takes to keep the Great Wall intact.
Your men are killing each other out there. You don't want to stop them?
Stop them? 2 of my youngest men were gunned down without mercy. Liamang Turf's been raided right up to the perimeter of their base. There's no stopping any of it now. At this point, whoever retreats first will have lost the war. I can't lay down my spear until that happens.
That's pretty much the same deal for me.
So then why are you two here? Gonna decide the war over a game of cards?
Not the worst idea.
What the fuck? People are dying! And meanwhile, you three are just hanging out playing nice? Think your men would approve? Do any of you even care what your own people think?
Kasuga, there's no need to throw fits about what you don't understand.
Do you know right now Captain Takabe is Zhao's prisoner?
Prisoner. We're treating him more like an uninvited guest. Honestly, I'd let him go if I had one good reason to. I just don't, that's all.
So you're going to sit here and do nothing? Just let the chips fall where they may?
That's how it needs to be.
A bunch more pointless deaths is how it needs to be?
They're not pointless. Our men's willingness to fight is the entire reason we're able to serve as checks on each other. As long as the triangle remains balanced, it can hold firm against outside pressure. It's much like how Japan established separation of powers after the end of its dictatorship. It's not perfect, but it's the best solution we have. Do you see the logic there?
Oh boy, a post-war history lesson. What? That's what you're comparing it to, right?
Yes, because it's relevant. The post-war period is when the town's lines of power were drawn.
Huh?
The black market was born from the ashes of the war. It laid the foundation for modern-day Jinzhou. Back then, the Seiryu clan was thriving. But in Chinatown, two rival Chinese gangs were competing for dominance. The winner of that fight prospers in Chinatown to this day. The gang that lost became the Yokohama Liumang. They were driven out of Chinatown and into Jinzhou. But the Seiryu clan wasn't about to take that kind of invasion lying down. For a time, the gutters practically ran with Liumang and Seiryu blood.
Man, you gonna lecture until the bell rings, Professor?
You want to understand what's going on? Then you need the history, you smartass.
If you want to understand the fake money, that is.
The Seiryu clan knows about that?
Yes. All the fake money printed by the Komi Jewel goes through me.
But doesn't that mean the Seiryu clan is the real puppet master behind all this?
How do you figure that?
Mabuchi started forging Chinese yuan, sure. But only because of the counterfeit yen. I think I'm starting to figure all this out. The Liumang brings in the paper. The Komi Jewel prints the bills. But then, the Seiryu clan keeps all the profit? Wait, are you all in this together?
Kasuga-kun, calm down. You're jumping to conclusions.
Because I'm pissed off right now. First I'm kidnapped, accused of being a Seiryu Yakuza, then blamed for being the spark that ignites a war, nearly killed over Namba's thing. Now I'm here with the Ijing Three, who, by the way, don't even give a shit about the war! Tell me, why should I calm down?
He's got a point.
And you with your damn Seiryu clan! You're the one getting the most out of this!
No, because we're not the final destination of the fake yen. That will be Yutaka Ogikubo's pocket.
Oh,
Yutaka Ogikubo.
politician.
I saw his name in an article. He's some big shot in the Citizens Liberal Party.
All three of you are working together to support him politically? Why?
Huh. Suddenly my history lesson seems relevant, doesn't it?
Fine, get on with it.
Ogikubo is the man who proposed making fake money in Jinzhou. This was 60 years ago. He pitched the idea to the first Seiryu chairman and first Liumang boss.
A politician suggested committing federal crime to a bunch of gangsters? For real?
At the time, Ogikubo was only a member of the city council. But he saw the fights breaking out between the long-established Seiryu clan and the newly arrived Liumang. He understood it was, in essence, a turf war. Knowing that, he looked for solutions to stop the bloodshed, solutions that would save lives. And eventually, he managed to find an answer.
Fake money, of all things.
Industry. Which in this case is, yes, fake money. Ogikubo split the roles up evenly. That way, both organizations would have a common goal. The Liumang would import special paper, the Seiryu clan would print and transport the money.
How did Ogikubo know the counterfeiting process?
He didn't at first. But since he had faith in his plan and a desire for peace, he used every single connection he had to collect the raw materials, plus the recipe. Counterfeiting wasn't that difficult back then. Currency didn't have all the security features it has now.
It's only gotten harder over the years.
But anyway, after the first batch was printed, Ogikubo used it to bribe the cops.
The cops? Not the Seiryu clan or the Liumang?
There would have been no point in paying off those two. That conflict goes deeper. Okikubo understood that.
Okay, but why give it to the police?
He wanted to control them, of course. And in the blink of an eye, they became his loyal servants. That ought to surprise no one, given how corruptible law enforcement tends to be. Anyway, Okikubo had his new minions in uniform crack down on one certain region of Ijincho.
Well, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Yeah, he was making the city safer, right?
Now, that was just a side effect of what he really wanted. To squash every attempt by the Seiryu to drive out the Liuman. All police resources were dedicated to that one goal. It created a tiny pocket of Ijincho that was essentially violence-free.
Well, I bet that worked out great for the Liumang.
Oh, and you're the sharp one, I take it. Yes. That zone became the Liumang's home. So there it was. A place controlled by a criminal organization, but with low crime. The first gray zone.
And the Seiryu clan just accepted that. Why would they give up their territory and all its income streams like that?
Because they were getting continuous payouts from the counterfeiting operation. And that wasn't the only thing. Anytime one of us did something that normally would have landed us in hot water, Okikubo would contain it. He kept it off police reports. That kept us from losing men to the law. So there were plenty of benefits for us. All while we kept our honor.
This Ogikubo's a pretty shrewd guy.
Nah. He just used some old tricks every politician knows.
Oh. Perhaps. But do you understand now how we benefit from him?
Yeah, I get it.
And my people reap those benefits also. In the 80s, the Komi Jewel was saved by the Ijincho Gray Zone.
How?
Our parent organization was the Jingon Mafia, which formed decades ago in Korea. Even only a few years ago, he was a body double for their leader. But every time the Jingon Mafia got crushed, some of its people would drift to Ijincho. My mother was one of those. I was young when she brought me here. Ijincho was a breath of fresh air after living so long under their ridiculous code. More and more people heard about the relief we found here, so more came. But then our safety was threatened by something else. As our numbers grew, so did our clashes with the Yokohama Liumang.
You started fighting them?
Not outright. Ogikubo stepped in, right before a real war erupted. He brought us a proposal, that we take over the Seiryu's counterfeiting business. It was an offer of steady income and safe territory. How could we refuse? In return, we would perform the surveillance necessary to contain the secret. That's how we started to build a system that now monitors every inch of Ijincho. It became our way to contribute to the smooth running of Ijincho, alongside the Seiryu and Liumang.
So that's the origin story behind the Ijin 3.
Ever since, we've all supported Ogikubo. And he supported us in kind. He used the huge streams of money from us to secure his seat at the helm of the Citizens' Liberal Party. Now, no one in the cabinet can speak against him.
After masterminding a way to bring peace to the city, he moved up in the world. Well, there are worse ways to climb the ladder, but I can't condone it. It's still a cover-up.
Really?
So you would say even perfect results don't matter if the methods are flawed? What about the police themselves? What about their alliance with all the Yakuza which grew from the scorched earth of post-war Japan? Light and dark joined hands to rebuild, and that's how we got where we are today. You can't deny the ends justify the means.
Getting philosophical.
Well,
What does it even matter what happened? Who cares about that stuff right now? It's all in Ijincho's past. What we gotta think about is its future. So why'd you call us here? What do you want?
What's the Agent 3 gonna do?
Your
with
friend
Namba?
Namba-kun, during his search for his brother, spied on us and invaded our privacy. I assume he began with the fake bills because that was his brother's subject of investigation. But he was reckless, digging through Komi Jewel affairs like a rabid raccoon. Right from the start, he's refused to show any respect to the Eugene 3. Now he's seen the counterfeiting for himself, and we have no idea where he is.
We must ensure his permanent silence.
Why are you telling us this? You looking to make a deal for his life or something?
A deal? Kasuga, under most circumstances, all your lives would be forfeit. But I have some idea of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
What?
Huh?
You do?
Out of respect for this person, I will look the other way.
But who the hell was it?
If you really want to know, you'll have to bring Namba to me. Personally.
We can't do that to Nanchan.
Sure is tempting.
Probably my
Kasuga
previous boss,
would
right?
outpass. Nothing I need to know so bad that I'd sell out a friend. So we done here?
You do realize, if word gets out about the counterfeiting, the Great Wall will crumble. And that means the end of the Gray Zone.
Yeah, that would suck. For you.
Look, the Great Wall keeps the peace with less than honorable means, sure. But it provides a safe haven for desperate souls with nowhere left to turn.
Yeah, man, I get all that.
Well, here's what you don't get, you moron. When we say no one gets in, that includes the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. So see, if we're talking about people who owe their lives to the Gray Zone, you're one of them, Kasuga-kun.
What?
After you were shot, the only reason the Omi didn't finish you off is because you were inside the zone.
What are you trying to say? That I owe something to the city?
Go ahead and act like you're above it all, but you've benefited from our operation as much as any of us.
Fine. Still doesn't mean I'm gonna sell out a friend.
Before you insist on that, I have something important to say.
Yeah, what?
We already have assassins hunting Namba.
What the hell? Who's assassins?
Mine. Somebody had to step up.
That's stepping up in your book? Hunting an innocent man?
Unlike you, Kasuga, I don't turn down attractive offers. But don't worry. I told my guys to make it painless. But, my men have gotten a little rough lately.
You son of a bitch! Call him off!
No can do. I think one death for the sake of the whole city is worth the price.
What do you say to our offer now? If you refuse, Namba will die.
But aren't you gonna kill him all the same if we bring him to you?
Instead of worrying about that, worry about getting to him first. Your clock's ticking.
Hey, we don't even know where to look.
I may have an idea.
Well, there you go. So, Kasuga, given all this, what will you do?
I mean, guess I'm rescuing Namba from your stupid assassins.
Well, we probably cannot do that. They're probably gonna follow us wherever we go anyway. I don't know where Namba is right now. I really found
No.
it. What I said was that I have an idea. I cannot be certain. But the Yokohama Lumang are searching for him on their own terms.
Yo!
Where's Namba then? There's no indication he's left Ijincho. That would be impossible while the Kominjo has him in our sight. I don't think he will risk that. We have no way of knowing which officers are sympathetic to the Ijin Free.
Yes.
So where will he go then? If I were Namba-san, I will think Bleach Japan would be my best bet. Oh yeah, those guys.
I see.
Possible they will be willing to protect him, huh? Wait, why? What? Why would they protect him? I've already increased the surveillance details on the Bleach Japan office. We haven't sighted him there yet, but it's possible he's already inside.
Hey,
Let's say we catch him by bringing him here. What will you guys do to him? Not my call to make. However, if you do nothing, the Lumang assassins will eventually succeed. It's only a matter of time. I guess we have no choice then.
Yo.
We don't have time for this. If you're gonna find him first, we have to take the best bet.
Sup?
So where's Bleach Japan's office? The Hakuryo building on Carriage Highway. Their Yokohama branch is on the 2nd floor. But yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna keep it to roughly 1 chapter per stream, so that's gonna be the end for today. I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow, not 100% sure. I'd say there's a high likelihood I'm gonna stream chapter 8 tomorrow. But yeah, that's the end for today. Thank you guys again for watching. See you maybe in the next stream. Bye.